What happens if I ask Psychic Samira a fake question? If you're like me, you've probably seen loads of Psychic Samira's videos and people talking about how accurate she is and all of her 5-star reviews. But what happens if I ask her a fake question about somebody in my life that doesn't exist? So rather than waste $50 and ask 3 fake questions, I asked 2 that are real and 1 that is fake. I asked her if me and the guy that I'm dating have potential for a long-term connection. Is my current partner faithful to me? And the fake question, does my ex Steven still think about me? I don't have an ex called Steven, so this will be interesting. She said it takes 2 to 3 days to receive the reading, but I received mine the next day, which was a nice surprise. So the moment of truth. My initial thoughts are that the reading was way more in-depth than I thought. I can see why she charges $50 now. A quick summary of the answer to question 1, if the guy that I'm dating and I have a potential for a long-term connection. So she said yes, which I am so glad to hear because I really think he's the one, but some reassurance is always nice. For question 2, if he's faithful to me, she said since August 11th he has been, which is crazy because that's when we went on our first date. But this literally gave me goosebumps. She said Sarah is not a threat, so I do not need to worry. Like, how did she know that? Sarah is one of his coworkers that, I'll be honest, I was worried if there was anything ever going on between them, but that's a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. And finally, the fake question, if my ex Steven still thinks about me. She literally said 1 line for this one, and she said, I cannot pick up a connection for this answer and I cannot comment on it. Like, look how detailed her answers were for the other 2 questions, and then for this one, she gave next to nothing. So I guess that means she's accurate, but I'll leave that for you to decide.